Man, you are looking healthy. Were you just fasting for the last few weeks? Like, you're looking good.
Yes. I was fasting. Yes, I was fasting.
Wait. So how are you fasting for a heavyweight tournament, man? And while training, that's not easy.
Uh, you know, many people what they always do, they will change whole their days when they train in the evening. They train. I stick to the plan. I just train in the morning. When I wake up, I will train in the morning. After afternoon, I have my strength training, and then yeah, go home and on time. I have my food, and the day God created the day for what it is and the night for what it is. You don't need to change things and go train in the evening or late in the night. I don't do that things. I just do what I always did.
Man, and it's clearly working for you. How good did it feel to get that knockout win against Uku, Yuri, and Dahl? In and out, like, man, it must have been like shaking off the rust after a few years away. Tell me everything.
It was great. It was great to come back after such a long time and fight in a sold out arena and have a knockout with a head kick, my first head kick knockout. So it was great. It was a great comeback, and it was a great feeling for me also to knock out such a great opponent, because Oko Jürgendal is also a great strong opponent, and you know what he did to many opponents. He knocked out many opponents in his fight, so it was not easy. It was not easy to fight him, but I showed them who the Goliath is.
And that's absolutely awesome. And now we're coming into a 32-man tournament. This has never been done before. Last heavyweight standing. Let's say you walk away with that championship. What does that mean? What does that sound like to you?
Well, I think that, and I don't think it will mean everything for me. It will really become a dream come true. Winning a last man heavyweight tournament, 32 fighters, and be the strongest of them all, and have a winning streak of, I think, 6 fights, because you need to win 5 April, and then you need to win the 4 men tournament, and also then the 8 men tournament. That's something you can really be proud of. So I'm really looking forward to that my dream become reality. So I'm looking forward to it.
And then what can fans expect? You're going to be facing a Christian Risti coming up just this weekend. And what can fans expect in this fight from you?
Well, I saw his fights after my fight against Uku. I began watching his fights, and he's also a good, strong opponent, explosive fighter, Romanian guy, and I fought a lot of Romanian guys, and I know
Yeah.
what they can bring inside the ring. So I knew I need to be prepared for 100%. And I did because he's a strong, good opponent. But I think at this stage, I am the fighter with more experience, and I will show him this Saturday. I will.
I cannot wait for it, man. Now it's hard to talk about your career without talking about the 2 times that you've basically knocked out Rico Verhoeven. A different referee, a different night, 8 more seconds. We're talking about an entire different world in kickboxing. When do you like, you gotta get that Rico Verhoeven fight in the next few years, right?
I hope so. I hope so. I hope so, because he have that belt. And I always say, when that day that I became world heavyweight champion, and I will give any opponent inside the glory rankings the opportunity to fight me, because I will show them every time, again and again, that I am the strongest fighter out there. And I think he's not thinking like that. He just keeping the belt with him, and that's it. And he don't give the opponents their chance to become world heavyweight champion. So yeah, I hope winning this last man heavyweight tournament. This is something greater than just one fight at one night. You need to fight, I think, 6 fights to become tournament champion. So I just take one thing at a time, and first of all, 5 April. Christian Ristea, dangerous enough to just have my focus on him.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. And I'll ask you another question on that. You're saying he's not giving any of these contenders a chance, and they booked a fight against Artem Vakitov. What do you make of the Vakitov fight?
Well, I respect Fakitov because
Yeah.
he's a strong opponent, and he was a long time glory light heavyweight champion. And I can say nothing bad about him because he's really a strong fighter. And I think Gloria have their own plans, and I think no heavyweight is available to fight him that day. But yes, here I am. I think when they need one, here I am. But I think yeah, Glory have their own schedule where I can say nothing about because yeah, I have my fights planned. So yeah, I don't know what I can say about that fight.
All right, man. That is absolutely awesome. And I was talking to Ron from Vex Sport not long ago. You were recovering from surgery from cancer just like this was like 6 months ago, wasn't it?
No, it was now exactly 11 months ago.
Oh,
11 months ago, I had my last surgery. Yes.
dude, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
not easy to have surgery and now you're recovering and now you're going to be fighting. Like, bro, what is going on? Like, how do you have the mental resilience to be doing all that?
You know, I became like a cancer survivor for at a young age. I was 21, and from that moment, I think now I have some five surgeries ahead, in the past, and the last one was yeah was almost a year ago. And you know when you are a little boy and you have a dream and you always think of this dream, you go sleep with this dream, you're gonna wake up, go to school with this dream, and tell everybody when you are a kid, I will become heavyweight champion. And you know I had that promise for myself, and I just want to accomplish this dream. And when I can retire after a couple of years, I can look back at a great career, and like I never lose hope, and and I have made my dream come true. So it's something beautiful that will stick for the rest of your life with you. So that's why every time after every surgery, how difficult it is, stand up, fight again, work hard. Stand up, fight again, work hard. That's life.
Man, I love that message. And there are going to be people tuning in from around the world who may go into kickboxing inspired by you, inspired by the journey that you've been on. What advice would you pass on to these people?
Well, it's you know it's amazing to be in this position to inspire other people, to inspire cancer survivors. In that, I am in this position to do that. Even if I only can help them 1%, it means everything for me, you know. And like I always say, it's difficult. Yes, you're gonna fall down. That's okay. You can sit a little bit on the ground. That's also not problem because it hurts, and you know mentally you are not there at the moment. But you need to stand up again when you have the energy to fight. You need to stand up again and work hard and fight hard, and that's life. Even if it's not with your sickness, it will be something else. It's always fell down and stand up and fight again. That's life.
Man, I absolutely love to hear it. All right, you're going to be fighting this weekend, kicking off the 32-man tournament against Christian Oristi. The last word goes to you here. Shout out who you need to shout out. Thank who you need to thank. All that good stuff.
Well, I want to thank all the fans around the world, all the fans around the world who keep on supporting me. I want to thank the Moroccan fans, my brothers and sisters around the world. I want to thank them with all my heart, and you know I can thank them much what they do for me in all my career, and I'm happy that I have such lovely fans around the world to keep on sending me from all the world some greetings and support. So thank you all guys for being there for me all the time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Make sure to subscribe to the LowKick MMA YouTube channel for all the latest news, event previews, and interviews with some of the biggest stars in MMA.